No, no judgment
zone.
And please don't judge us, guys.
Please don't.
Some of you who know us personally, don't be going around talking about, they
If you do, it's on you.
It's on you.
Hello, our sipping kings and queens. Thank you for joining us again for another episode of the Sippin Sistas
Table
Talk, where we're serving you a look of classy,
a smell of bougie,
and a taste of ratchetness.
You held that
I meant that.
So, guys, our topic today is kind of juicy. I want you guys to really give us your honest feedback.
Juice.
Can you stay in a relationship when there's bad sex?
Repeat that.
Woo.
Can you stay in a relationship if the sex is bad?
If the sex is bad.
Can you?
Well, I think you can probably know mine because
still there.
I'm still there, so evidently
It's popping.
it's not bad. It has to be good. I've been there for 15 years, but just to give my opinion on it, I think that if there is bad sex in a relationship, and we know that plays a big part, in any relationship, that's a hard one. It depends on when you find out. Like if you jump right into the bed, like if you did it like within the first month or so, then okay, it went good. I gotta go. But what if you've waited like a year or a few months and you've gotten to know this person and you're really feeling that person?
Yeah.
And then you finally do. And it's not hitting, but you feeling him in every other way except that category.
You're going to end up cheating on him.
You think you're going to cheat?
Yeah, because you're going to want
that was going to be my exact thing. I can stay in a relationship, but I'm going to cheat.
You're going to cheat.
Because you're going to want that,
so I would rather
feeling.
not.
Yeah, I can't do it. To me, sex and finance,
that's
they
number
stick
one.
right there. They like that.
Neck and neck.
Yes, girl. Because you ain't finna weigh me down with all the bills. And you ain't finna weigh me down putting in all the work in the bed.
Woo.
We finna do this together. Show me something that I don't know.
Right.
And I'm going to show you something that you don't know.
We put so much emphasis on sex as a society.
Right.
But it's for a reason. I mean, every TV show or movie, they're not putting sex scenes in there because nobody likes them.
Right.
Sex sells.
Everybody
Sex is important.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like if I was in a relationship, and it's a very good point, Kira, if it's new and I found out early enough, then we can just cut our ties.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It should be easy then.
Yeah, it should be.
However, if something happened, health-wise, while we've been together.
We understand that.
Or if some type of lifestyle change or accident has changed our sex life, then that's different. I would definitely stay and try my best to work it out. If it's not something traumatic that had happened to make the sex bad, if it's just, we've been dating for a year and we finally did it, and I really like this guy, my daughter is attached to him, we're starting to build things together, then unfortunately I would cheat.
So you would stay, but you would just cheat.
God.
Would cheat.
So you're going to end up hurting the fella.
No, I'm going to do it well. He'll never find out.
So you're going to be a respectful cheat.
I will cheat respectfully.
You're going to cheat respectfully.
I think I'm going to just leave that situation alone. I would have to. But do you think that if you be upfront with that person and be like, hey, we're not, you're probably connecting, but I'm not connecting. Do you think that he could, work on his
depends on what it is.
Tell him what he can work on. Yeah.
It depends on what it is. If it's something like pleasure wise, like, hey, I don't like when you choke me. Or I do like when you choke me. He can either stop or he can start.
That's something easy.
Those are things that can
that's
change.
simple. Yeah.
But like if it's something like size.
Oh yeah,
he can't change his size.
No.
If it's something like longevity, like how long he lasts.
Yeah.
No, I heard they don't last.
Don't work.
If it's something like that, maybe a blue pill will help.
Yeah.
Or, we can try different things as long as it's something that we can possibly, go to the sex store and work on it together. Then we can definitely, bring in toys or lubricants or warming
should
gel.
Be fun.
Yeah, toys.
But it's a lot of people that just like, oh, you got to bring in a toy.
Ooh, let me tell you.
Let me tell you something.
Them toys. If you don't have a rose, you better get you one.
It keeps being sold out. I keep trying to get
I bought you. I give you one.
It's okay.
Oh, well, why you? I need.
Just in because I know they be out of.
I'll pay, sis. I'm paying. I've been hearing some good things about the rose.
They say it takes your soul.
That rose will take your soul, but nothing replaces the touch.
Right,
No,
right.
Nothing replaces the touch of a man.
But it's just an extra poof
Yeah.
onto your
when
sex
your man's
life.
away or just trying to make it through the days
or with your man
being separated or with
that's so
definitely
much fun.
can use
That's
the
fun,
rose
yeah.
with your women. If you do not have I don't believe a lot of hype. A lot of things that people be saying, I was like, oh, whatever. It can't be all of that. It is all of that. It is all of that.
All right, Rose.
But yeah, you can bring you can bring different things like that into your bedrooms. But honestly, I need my man to be able to please me.
You need
with
that physical touch,
and without it.
With or without it. So yeah, I think if you do tell him, like, hey, let's bring the toy in. Some guys be like, no.
So how do you tell him, like, I need you to bring this in because your sex is not up to par?
How do you have that conversation? But you should be able to have that open communication with your partner.
Right. I'm such a blunt, honest person. Honestly, I would try very humbly to just say, hey, let's try these things. Now, if he feels the need to ask me why, I have no problem with saying because you don't do it for me.
Right.
And I want to stay with you.
And he should be glad that you're being truthful with him.
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't even tell him. They'll just be like, I'm out.
Right.
And I think that's I feel like that's wrong. But if you care about that person, I think you would just go ahead and be like, hey, let's have a talk. Such and such. I don't like this. I don't like that. Right. But I feel like in the beginning, you should, talk about what you like and what you don't like. And that would make the sex, better.
I think that's a big thing, though. When people get together, they're not having those conversations. They're just jumping right into it.
But you know what?
So
some of the best sex I ever had was never talked about.
Talked about.
It was spare of the moment, wrong place, right time.
Oh my!
And it was amazing.
So, but you have had sex where you talked about it and you like.
Yes,
you have talked. Okay.
I've done both.
Okay. I've
done both.
Me personally, I like to talk about, what that person like and what I like, but I don't want to talk about it during it though. Don't
right. That's messing up.
They just gonna mess up the flow.
But I think coming from a marriage point of view, someone who's been married a long time and you've been with that one person, you definitely have to do things to spice it up.
Oh yeah,
because it's not that the sex is bad. Because if you've been together all that time, you definitely know each other.
Exactly.
You know each other's bodies. You know each other's wants. Yeah. But you always want to definitely spice it up in the bedroom.
And that's going to be one of our next topics, guys, because that was something I had written down: how to spice up.
Ooh, I like that one.
So we'll save that relationship.
Yeah, say that one because that sounds fun.
I can tell you what I do.
I don't have a relationship, but I can spice up some stuff. I can make them want me.
They teaching me some things, y'all. I'm learning from the young gals.
I'm gonna tell y'all about it.
They say
so
them
make
youngers
sure you guys tune in to get those tips. Because listen, I keep them coming back. You keep them coming back.
Let me tell you something. Lately, she's been a whole G out in the streets.
Can we just say that we are three beautiful women we're at different stages in life.
Our lives.
Yeah.
I'm married.
I'm single.
I'm separated, soon to be divorced.
So we're giving all different perspectives. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh, she love plugging in something crazy, honey. I didn't get it this time, but normally I would get that.
We're able to give different perspectives on these conversations. So we hope that you are enjoying what we are discussing, and please always drop down and give your opinion or comment about what we're talking about.
We keep in mind this is definitely table talk. We are here to let you know our life experiences and also some things that we haven't went through personally, but our intake on it.
Yeah.
So.
And it's not all facts here. We're just giving you our
We're giving our opinion.
My actual
so
factual.
please
your
respect
facts tonight.
Actual factual. No, I kid.
I'm learning some things about my girls, y'all. But thank you again for joining us.
Yes.
Make sure you
like,
subscribe,
comment
below.
And turn on that notification bell. And don't forget to share.
Please share.
We are trying to build these subscribers. Thank you all. Raise a glass to the Sippin' Sistas.
Ooh.